Good evening, all. I hope you is doing well today. I'm doing alright myself. Just wondering how many times I'm gonna smack my um arm into my enemy mic tonight. Cause yeah, that's fifth. I'm gonna say this now. Yeah, this is another one of those Wii games that, well, Wii versions of a game where they just put in motion controls. So that's the thing about Unleashed. It's probably better to play the PS2 version. Because, well, that's the thing about Sonic Unleashed Wii. It's technically Sonic Unleashed Wii slash PS2. And of course, the PS2 doesn't have all the motion control stuff. Yeah, that technically means, Sonic Unleashed was a 6th gen game too. Because I suppose it was in that transitional period of going from the PS2, well, from the 6th gen consoles to the 7th gen ones, I think. Then again, Sonic 06 was, I think, was a 360 game, so kind of a weird decision. I suppose it was probably a case of they developed it for Wii specifically, and then realized, oh shit, this would actually run on a PS2, so they ported it to that as well. Not sure why when a PS3 version exists, when you have a PS3 version, but hey ho, that's just how it be. We all know, especially these days, game developers can make interesting decisions, to say the least. Like, if it was just starting the PS3's life cycle, yeah, then I would sort of give it a bit of slack, because when they're sort of doing that transitional period between consoles, they do have games on both. Well, have a game ported to both. Like, you see that with some early 3DS titles. Some of them were ported to DS and 3DS. And again, the only example of that I can think of off the top of my head is Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Love that game. But, yeah. Yeah, I should probably pop the game in now, shouldn't I? Let me... I hope I remember which way Wii discs go. Actually, there's... Yeah, that reminds me, I want to try and see if I can get my hands on a GameCube controller. Because For folks that don't know, the Wii has backwards compatibility with GameCube games. Hence why there are GameCube controller ports in the top of a Wii. There's typically a protective cover over that bit, but now we don't have that. There we go. Right, we're just jumping into it immediately, cause yeah, we all caution. Your current controller settings are for Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Oh yeah, yeah. So this game plays with Wii Remote and Nunchuck, or with the Wii Pro controller, whatever the fuck it's called. You know, the one they typically use for the old virtual console games. Or, ironically enough, what we were just talking about, GameCube controllers. Might be another reason for me to try and get my hands on one. Out of my side. I should probably put the wrist strap on. Now you get the compressed version of one of the most iconic cutscenes in a franchise. Oh, iconic opening cutscenes in a franchise. I'm gonna shut up a bit, because this cutscene is actually kind of badass. Yeah, you really think you would take a trip into space without bringing those along? That's very salad-shaped.
Sonic! I'm sorry. Really, look, go easy on me. I'll turn over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
Gotcha.
What?
The difference between me and Wily Sonic is when I do the groveling act, it's not cause I'm being pathetic. I'm just being smart. Behold, the Ectic Cannon! I'll stop ruining the cutscene now.
Oh, I've waited a long time for this.
Oh, shiny!
Success! A brilliant success! It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold! The entity that was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be!
You've really gone and done it this time, Eggman.
Ah, Sonic, that's a good look for you. Festive. So long, friend.
I think this cutscene's actually slightly different in the HD version. Because I think there's a part where Eggman realizes he's jettisoned the Chaos Emeralds with Sonic. I was like, oh. Anywho. So, that was literally the night before we even got into the damn game. So, Sonic Unleashed for the Wii. I'm gonna delete the odd save. There's no Knuckles icon, by the way. Knuckles does not show up in this game in any way, shape, or form. So no, oh no. Yeah. Honestly, for being compressed on to the Wii, the cutscenes don't look terrible. Nah, I think the award for worst compressed cutscenes to for a game, well, for a Sonic game, has to go to Sonic Lost World 3DS. Holy shit, the compression on those cutscenes is horrendous.
Are you okay?
I think he's dead.
I can't eat another bite.
Hey, pull yourself together.
Huh? Huh?
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I
Don't eat
I
me.
really
I'll
like
taste
the design of a werehog.
You okay? Nothing broken?
I know, I
Oh,
just do
I'm
for some
just
reason.
fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster Guy.
Still,
Mr.
Sonic.
Monster Guy? Looks like things have gotten pretty ugly.
Yeah, look at those teeth.
But you
and
can
those claws.
definitely
What's your
see
name,
the sort of
anyway?
werewolfness come through.
Sonic. Sonic the
Ironically, the
Hedgehog.
name werehog
And you
actually
are?
would translate to man hog
What is my name?
rather than man
I don't
wolf.
know. I
The
can't
were part
remember.
is literally translated
What?
to man.
You forgot who you are?
Yup. I remember something falling from the sky. Ugh, and everything just going all white. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Uh-oh. Did I fall on him?
Oh man!
And that's me,
what
Sonic.
Am I gonna do? What can
Also,
I do?
stop playing with
Where do I
4-4
go
either.
from here? What'll I?
This ain't the
I'm
meta era.
hungry.
Hey, don't
Yep.
worry. I'll help you get your memory back.
Really? You mean it?
Ironically, this is
Absolutely. I'm sure we'll
was the
find
last
somebody who
mainline
knows
Sonic
you
game
if we look
before
around.
the meta era
Oh,
hit.
thank you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Well, I never really thought about why Sonic turns into this form in this game, other than it having to do with Diet Gaia energy. But it makes you think, why does no one else change like that?
What? That was amazing.
And whilst watching the opening cinematic, it made me think. Made me have a bit of a think. Also, Sonic, I'm a PNG now! I can't breathe! Oh no, wait, PNGs don't breathe. Never mind. Yeah, this playthrough's just gonna end up be me doing ridiculous voices for characters, isn't it? Reminds me of like Snapcube. Like, I did like a playthrough of this game. That was part of the inspiration for me to actually grabbing it when I saw it in CX one day. Right. So, there is a crap ton of tutorials in the beginning of this game. And expect to see me, like, reset a whole bunch.
Here we
You can press the A button.
piece of cake.
And that's literally a yeah, tutorial. Oh yeah, so differences shit, I cut myself off. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, my theory. So basically, only Sonic changes like this when exposed to Dark Gaia energy. My theory is that because Eggman was using the Chaos energy within Chaos Emeralds and within Sonic to awaken Dark Gaia, what that did is I wonder if that created a feedback loop that caused Sonic to be exposed to a higher concentration of Dark Gaia energy, thus creating the werewolf form.
Here we go.
If you press the Z button while cornering, you can drift.
Yeah, drifting is weird in this game. Yeah, that's my little theory that I just came up with on the spot about how the werewolf form, or why Sonic has werewolf form. Now, jumping back conversations again to the one I cut that one off with.
Here we go!
If you're
Oh,
jumping and see a
God.
lock-on cursor on
For
an enemy,
homing
you
attack
can do a homing
controls.
attack.
Okay, I'm gonna just say this now. The homing attack controls in this game is somehow worse than Secret Rings. Which is a bit of a bloody achievement. Because rather than just thrusting the Wii Remote forward, which is a lot easier because you're holding it horizontally, here, well in this game, you're holding it vertically. Meaning you have to shake the damn thing.
Shake the Wii remote to tackle an enemy. If you chain together homing attacks, you can make it across places where there's no path. It takes some doing, but wow, what a show! I like to call it an action chain.
Good for you, Chip.
You'll probably need to do action chains in the future, so don't forget about them, okay?
Oh yeah, pressing Z in the air activates the stomp. Right. Stop cutting yourself off. So, one of the big differences between this and the HD version, apart from the controls and the fact that the color palette looks a bit more washed out, how the medals work. In the HD version, which is what I'm going to call the PS3 Xbox 360 version, Moon medals and Sun medals are used for progression. Here, in Unleashed, you don't use those for that at all. They're just purely for unlocking extra goodies, I believe.
Here we
Oh, there are rings up ahead. Try and get them, Sonic.
And we're actually coming up on another difference, with Unleashed compared to HD. How the boost works, because it's really weird.
Did you see how grabbing rings filled up the boost gauge at the lower left of the screen? Once it's full, shake the Wii remote to do a sonic boost. During a sonic boost, you'll send enemies and obstacles flying as you zip right through them.
Yeah, rather than being I'm going to turn the game down a tiny bit. But yeah, the boost. You have charges of boost rather than a boost gauge. You actually get more, charges when you have a certain amount of rings on hand. And Daytime Sonic doesn't have the sort of permanent upgrades like he does in HD. Werehog, on the other hand, well, we'll get into that one once Mr. Monster Guy shows up, shall we? Ignore that.
Press the Z button to slide, Sonic. You can slip through some pretty narrow
piece of cake.
But yeah, they throw a lot of tutorials at you early on. It's a bit monotonous, but it's kind of nice that they do take the time to explain everything.
Here we
Hold down the B button and tap left or right on the control stick to do a quick step.
I will say, Sonic controls, Daytime Sonic controls weirdly once we get to the 2D sections. Like, he just seems to slow down for no apparent reason. Even though I'm holding, like, left and right.
Chip, you should be able to dodge even the speediest enemy attack.
Yeah, like there. I got 30 rings and then I got a 4th boost charge. I believe this is the thing to sort of put them all together.
Here we go!
The more rings you get, the faster you'll go, son.
Oh yeah, you also shake the remote to do the light speed. Good.
Landing an action chain is another great way to fill the boost gauge in a hurry. So get out there, get chaining, and get boosted.
So yeah, yeah, S ranks in the daytime stages. They are calculated purely on your time, which kind of makes sort of chaining actions kind of pointless. You can also find secret items and shit in the stages.
What do you figure that was all about? The hair and those arms and look at the Chaos Emeralds.
So,
They've
is
been
this
Sonic
what you usually
adventured.
look like?
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh?
And Chip
Huh?
immediately gets
Where'd you
distracted.
go?
Whoa.
Hey look, he's... Oh god, my spirit animal
Looks
isn't
good,
Chip, is
don't
it?
That there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city. The
Oh
whole
god, my
world
spirit
can come
animal
tumbling
literally
down,
is
but
Chip.
they'll still line up for a taste.
Easily distracted,
Hey! What about your memories?
and
Chocolate chip
has a thing for food.
Sundae Supreme.
You said it.
yeah,
Enjoy it,
yeah.
kiddo.
boy.
Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh,
The
I
fact's money.
love it.
Whatever, Sonic will pay for it. As long as I get one.
Wow, this chip whatever stuff is great.
If you say so. How about you give me a hand and help look for somebody who knows you, Chip?
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Yeah, Chip. Chip. I love it. Yum.
Now what do you say we start asking around and see if anybody here knows you?
And it's
Okay.
2 letters off a swear word. Sonic, what is swearing? I'll tell you later. Fuck! Never mind. So, yeah, you don't run around Hub Worlds. Yeah, it was just PNGs. The There's no one around, Sonic. Jet PNG. Me neither. I'm old. I'm also old, but I don't go around telling everyone that. Yep. Yeah, so sometimes you'll have to talk around before you get access to a sacred shrine. You know how the running around towns map also serves as a level select? Well, here they actually have their own dedicated spaces for level selects. Hey Sonic, I tried to eat this thing. It tasted like shit. Glad to see you picking up the swing easily enough, buddy. Chip, how the fuck did you fit that thing in your mouth? It's like at least your size. Not a clue, Sonic. Not a clue. Yeah, this is literally just gonna be a rehash of Snap Cube's playthrough of this game, isn't it? Just even sadder because there's only one person here. Me.
This place is kinda spooky, huh, Sonic? If it was just me, I'd be too scared to go in.
And you interrupted me because of that? So yeah, this is a sacred shrine. This is basically your level select for each area.
Looks like this door won't open yet.
Yeah, and the Sun and Moon medals are used for getting optional collectibles. There's also this room.
Whoa! This room's not like the others, huh? It's all mysterious.
I still don't know what this room does. Didn't get that far into the game in my own time, so... Well, don't laugh, but I need a whiz already. So, yeah. Hope you right, I'll be... Actually, I'm gonna leave you with this rather soothing music whilst I go pee. Be back in a second. Alrighty, and we're back. But yeah. Put this strap on, cause I'm flinging the wheel out here, there, and everywhere, so. There have been far too many television-related casualties. Well, Wii-related television casualties over the years. I don't want to do that to this monitor, because A, it's a good monitor, and B, it was a Christmas present.
That door's glowing, Sonic. Maybe that means it'll open now.
Oh
Let's go
yeah,
see.
so each area will have at least one door. I don't know if it's a case for some areas, but for some areas that have daytime and nighttime levels in the HD version, that don't in this one. Like, Missouri. I believe that one is literally just a boss fight in this game. You don't have any Savannah Citadel. Get used to seeing that B button prompt. It's gonna be bloody everywhere. Anywho, from what little I played off this game, there seems to be one main day stage.
Here we go!
Oops. Okay. Now I want to see if I can actually nail that. Because I have trouble. Figuring out how it works.
Go!
Okay.
Here we go!
Okay, I do it at the last second. Got it. Oh yeah, you can boost in the air. Yeah, for some reason, Sonic is really bloody slow in the 2D sections. Ah, bollocks. Oh yeah, be careful, you can just boost straight into a wall if you be careful. Actually, I've never been up this way. I'm going out this way. Damn it, I missed the thing. Oh well. I'm not trying to understand this game, if I'm honest. And I missed another thing that's directly on my path. It's a fucking ball, Sonic! Run for it!
The dodge when it charges.
Okay, so basically you're supposed to dodge that.
Places with it. Now it's out.
Yeah, just boost into it. He'll either attack in the... He'll either attack when... He'll either attack in the middle or to the left or right. I don't think I'm gonna be S rank. I think I'm just gonna be just shy of it. Nope, never mind, I got it. Only just. Just like last time.
No problem.
Oh yeah. One thing I do like about how it sort of ranks ya. It ranks the day stages by particular basically it figures out the time from like how fast you go through a particular area of the level and then just add them all up for the final score. But always having the S rank on the side is very useful. But yeah, like I said, there's only one main day stage. When there is a day stage in an area. And then you got these sort of like little what's-its. Little missions akin to like secret rings and such. That's what you're meant to do there.
No problem.
You only get one medal for clearing it. Obtain the tablet fragment adorned with a red jewel. New mission has been added. Ah, okay.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Us
Don't
we didn't
worry
check,
about
we
it.
just spent the entire
Maybe your
day
memory
running
will come
around
back
doing
on its
fuck
own.
all.
Remember anything yet?
Which is literally every day of my life.
Oh well.
But I float, Sonic!
Sonic?
Strange wind like shit like Paimon does. Who the fuck's a Paimon, Sonic?
Whoa.
Well, I
Mr.
can't see you playing
Monster Guy
gacha
is
games
back.
anytime soon, so I think you're good.
So when
The
the sun
fuck's a
goes
gacha
down,
game, Sonic?
I turn into this?
Are you okay,
I'll tell you
Sonic?
later. I'll tell you when
Fine.
you're more financially responsible.
I just need to be careful who sees me like this.
Sonic.
So
Sonic,
let's have
look.
everyone see
What
you
is
like
it?
this, then, Sonic.
Oh, it's hopeless.
I'm gonna be doing this a lot,
The
aren't
whole
I?
planet is split apart. We're doomed. Oh.
Mister?
Oh.
Hey, mister. Hey, don't cry. Ice
This is gonna
cream.
sound
How about
very
some more of this
nihilistic,
super
but
tasty stuff?
if we'll just family
What
split
good is
apart
ice
in this
cream
sort of
at a time
fashion,
like this?
IRL, I feel like that would be the least of our troubles.
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Weird. But it could be useful.
What's with the fucking Looney Tunes that sound effects? Anywho. What the heck happened to you? You yourself. World split apart. Nothing massive, kid. Okay, I find this statement ironic. You look short and stouter than before. Like... This is gonna sound weird, but... It feels like in his werehog form, Sonic's actually a bit taller. I don't know. Nope, no one's here, Sonic. So... Yeah, next time we have a cutscene with a human character next to Sonic, in his normal form, we'll see how tall he is compared to them, and then one when he's in his werehog form, and compare them. That should help my brain figure out if it's screwing with me or something. And yep, there be the tails. Well, I had some stranger ask me a favor. Since he was a yellow fox, I figured you knew each other. So a blue hetero will give him his. Bit different, but you gotta be one he meant. Moon tablets. So you know what it means? Sacred Shrine? What's your tutorial time? In a second. Yeah, I gotta admit, I do actually really like the nighttime version of this theme. I don't know. So damn, it's really relaxing and nice. Like, the sort of thing you would see in a chill out and study kind of playlist or something. Not quite lo-fi. Lo-fi tends to be something a bit different. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna keep track of how many times I accidentally smacked my arm into me mic, but that hasn't happened yet. It's a yes. Cause yeah, this is a Wii game. We're about to go into the werehog stuff. I think you can put two and two together on that one, chat. Yeah, sometimes when you're in one of the sacred shrines.
Hey, you're back to Night Sky Sonic again. This light's so warm. It kind of feels like the afternoon sun. Do you think your transforming's got something to do with the sun, Sonic? I don't know.
Chip, it's literally called the Werehog form. I think that should be a bloody fucking indicator.
That door's glowing, Sonic. Maybe that means it'll open now. Let's go see.
Like I said, most areas will have a sun door and a moon door. Some will also have a boss door. There isn't one here. There's no boss in colors.
Ah, you're looking all scary again. Don't you get tired of switching all the time?
But yeah. Werehog time. Still uses waggle physics.
If you press the A button to jump, then press the A button again in the air, you'll do a double jump.
Now in these levels, you're not really going to be exploring for moon medals. Instead, you're going to be exploring for other goodies and that. Oh yeah, by just double tapping a direction.
Move the control stick rapidly in the same direction twice to do a dash.
What I was literally about to say. Chip has impeccable bloody timing, doesn't he? Well, makes my life easier. You know how to explain shit with Chip around.
Now try jumping in mid-dash. You'll travel a lot farther than a normal jump will take you.
Yeah, you're gonna be dashing a lot. And I'm gonna say this now, we're also a little bit slippery. I don't actually mind Werehog controls in this game. Oh yeah, Werehog still has an upgrade system, a permanent upgrade system. But unlike in HD, where you choose what it goes into, it's sort of, you get a certain amount of Dark Gaia Force, you get the next upgrade. And that. Never actually played the HD version of Unleashed. If I ever get my hands on the PS3, I suppose I'll have to give it a try, because this game's so damn different compared to HD. It might be worth it.
If a ledge looks climbable,
you know what I said about,
you should be able to reach that horizontal pole if you grab
get used to seeing
Sonic.
that debug prompt? That's why.
You can climb up and...
Yeah, like, Werehog Sonic actually feels not that bad to control. Despite the waggle controls. So it's definitely an interest. Honestly, little time I've had with this game, I feel like Werehog Sonic actually controls better than Daytime Sonic a bit.
Alternate the Wii remote and
Bit
nunchuck
less
swings to
unreal.
attack. That's a lot of bad guys, Sonic. You're gonna have to take them down.
Yeah, so you need to alternate. Which, yeah, can be a bit of a bugger. Oh yeah. Sonic doesn't lose rings when he gets hit. When in Werehog form, he has an actual health bar. but you still want to collect rings because of the way the S ranks work in the in the main Werehog stages. It's based off of how quickly you complete level, how much Gaia Force you've collected, and how many rings you've collected. Which, honestly, I would prefer daytime stages to also have a similar ranking system for that, but hey ho.
You can grab that cradle. Once you've grabbed...
Oh yeah, watch this. Well, watch how fucking violent this is. Like... He just throws boxes... He just throws it at... in whatever direction he's facing, or at the nearest enemy. And it's like almost instant. It's kind of funny, but also kind of terrifying. Like, Jesus, calm down, Sonic. Okay, so are we going to go into proper levels now, or are we going to get? No, more tutorial.
If you swing the Wii remote and nunchuck at the same time...
I'll never really get that off that cleanly. Anywho, now we're gonna go into the proper levels. So unlike the daytime stages where you need to do the main daytime stage and maybe 1 or 2 of the missions, here you actually have 3 nighttime stages. Oh yeah, you can recover health via collecting rings.
Oh!
Ah, you got these. Yeah, you got these things. I find these things annoying to deal with. Anywho, main way you're getting Gaia Force is through capsules with it. And still smashing through shit. Another thing, these gates.
What's this, Sonic? Looks like...
You need to collect 3 of those things to open up the gate. I'm not ashamed to admit I've gotten used to the combat in this game. Somehow. Yeah, controls can be a tiny bit slippery. You know, one thing I find kind of weird about, well, kind of funny about Unleashed actually, it was, like, people say, yeah, it's got some of the best boost gameplay going. Well, HD does. But people didn't like the Werehog as much. Nowadays? People kind of say, well, people come around on the Werehog gameplay. Again, that's for HD, not this version of the game. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna actively recommend you pick this one up. This version of the game up, but I find it a bit of a nice little enigma. Like, it's one of those things that, yeah, people aren't really gonna go out the way to get, but the people who didn't have PS3 or Xbox 360 at the time, it was still nice fact it existed. It exists. Anywho. Oh, I think we'll actually have the envelope. This one. Oh, for fuck's sake, this. Come down here, you little shit. Oh, there's Mo here. Okay. And that's the end of... Oh! There we go.
Wow, I rule!
Ah, I didn't get the force one. Ability. Wereclaw. Pierce any defense with his attack. Hit foes just right, and you can swing and you can dizzy them. Basically, you can stun things if you attack whilst you're running. You're probably gonna be opening a lot of your engagements with this. Just cause, well, you use it once you come out of a dash.
There's no knob.
There's no knob. Knob. Yeah. I'd say I don't mind the force acquired requirement for S ranks, cause you're probably gonna want to go for it anyway, just to upgrade Werehog's abilities. Also, I swear I use the same oh god, these fucking things. Yeah, so I hate this ones. Like, the smaller enemies, I don't like dealing with because the lock-on... Oh, the hitboxes and the lock-on isn't the best.
Sonic,
Yeah, I know. This is a bit we literally had a tutorial about it on.
what do you think?
Yeah, you can actually make that. If you're smart enough with how you jump, actually. Unfortunately, mileage might vary from my brain. Actually, I'm gonna go up here and swing across. Oh, run across actually. No, I like environments like this, where in the environment is a level in of itself. Or the level design is baked into the actual aesthetic of the environment. These things, you need to swing. Yeah, don't ask me why Sonic just
I think you
starfishes
can move
that.
sideways here.
Nope. Yep. More stuff. Yep. Oh yeah, an interesting thing I've noticed about this game. It does seem like if you get 100 rings, you can... Oh shit, there's a thing back here. I don't know if you can get extra lives in this game. Like, I don't know if you can get extra lives for getting 100 rings or something like that. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to get the S rank for time. Well, the time what's it for this one? Because I think that what's it for that is 6 minutes on the stage? Or is it 8? I can't remember. Also, don't ask me what the blue gauge does. I honestly haven't figured that bit out yet. But yeah, I'm more focused on getting Gaia Force because of the fact that Well, that's what upgrades Werehog. I think there's something here. Yep, some more force. Sometimes it is worth it to slow down.
I see a lever.
So I don't go shooting off a platformer map or now a corridor. I would say this is pretty for a week. Granted, not Xenoblade Chronicles levels of great. That's it, where's the rocks? I hate fighting these fucking things. Like, seriously, I hate fighting these fucking things. Yeah, you can actually slide down them if you, let go of B. Is Chip gonna stop me again? Yep, he's gonna stop me
We
again.
should take.
Oh, you instantly snap to it. Yes.
Wow, I rule!
Oh, it was a 7-minute. What's it? Okay. Again, I don't give a shit about doing the level quickly. We can now do a full hit combo. I wasn't kidding when I said the 3 night stages. I can't see it cause me noggin, but there is a mini. Alright, let's put this new combo to work, shall we? Or this full hitting our combo to work. Oh. You know, I do like the idea of a Sonic game where you upgrade Sonic's abilities gradually. I don't know. That might be why I don't mind it massively much for Secret Rings.
Think you could break this one?
Yep, we now have walls that we can punch open. Oh, there's one in there too. Fucking bees! Okay, I just straight up jumped over a wall. God, it'd be cool, really cool later on if we get, once we get attack, like, upgrades. If when we do our slam attack like that, it just kills everything. That would be really fucking cool to watch. Yeah, I don't even mind the fact that these levels take a bit longer. I don't even mind the length of these levels. Oh yeah, big guy. Right, what does this do? I think it just increases the strength heal. No, it just makes you go ballistic. Okay, we might need to save that for these bigger encounters. Because, holy shit, Sonic throwing hands here. Throwing more hands, you're gonna start making Knuckles jealous. Oh, I was wondering who would win in a fight. Sonic in his Werehog form or Knuckles?
Wow, I rule!
Ah, I didn't get enough force. And yep. So this cutscene. The difference in this version is that little animation of a door opening. That's literally it. I found that off of a Useless Facts video. Yeah, we don't even
Hey, Tails.
do that gameplay section. It's literally just it happens off screen.
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you? That's a new look. What happened?
You know me. Never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
And
Thanks.
the start of Chip's running gag of always having chocolate on them.
That's some story. I'll bet that means that you turning into that and the planet breaking apart are somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this, and fast!
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Oh, really?
Professor Pickle over at
Oh, just
Scolia
ignore
University
Chip just
looked into
casually
this
goofing off
city
in
to gather some
background.
data If we
He
add
does
that
that a
to
lot.
his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia. That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Leave it to you, Tails. Let's get moving.
Yeah, I think there would have been better places for Chip to sit, if I'm honest. Oh yeah. Aren't there like, airplane shooting minigames in, the HD version of Unleashed? Pagodia can now be selected. Well, this is definitely a world map, right? Baker Street. Let's go meet Sherlock Holmes. This isn't Sherlock Holmes. Unless he let himself go. Is that where Sherlock Holmes lives? Yeah, we're gonna be doing this for a little while.
What?
Tails, he said he
Professor
vanished.
Pickle's
Of course
been
he ain't gonna be
kidnapped?
fucking in.
It was a little bit before the tremors hit. This old man showed up with a whole pack of robots. They carried poor Professor Pickle off, lab data and all.
It can't be.
That sure sounds like Eggman.
What a horrible thing to do. We've got to go help that professor guy out, and fast. If he got kidnapped that long ago, he's got to be real hungry by now. And if I was that hungry, I don't know how long I would last. I'd rather be dead.
Yeah, that beeping sound is cause Chip's pretending to be a ghost.
I'm sure Eggman is feeding him.
I'm not kidding.
Even he's
Watch
not
what
that
happens when he goes
cool.
back inside his body
Okay.
to end the joke.
Let's go and find
The
the
beeping
professor.
stops. Like... And now we get another location. Zoe can be selected. Like I said earlier, there is no Savannah Citadel in this game. Only the boss fight. You're gonna be seeing this PNG a lot, Sonic. You're gonna be seeing this PNG a lot, Sonic. You're gonna be showing the PNG a lot, Sonic. I'm gonna have a Wii in this fast, Sonic. What? You thought I was gonna do a joke 4 times in a row? I'm going to do it disjointedly 4 times in a row. You're gonna see this PNG a lot, Sonic. Ah yes, the mysterious hole. Also, how the fuck did
Pickle,
Eggman
are
hide
you
this
all right?
underneath
We got here
the place without anyone noticing.
Professor?
Hello?
How dare they call this culinary concoction food? Look here, do you see this sorry excuse for a sandwich? The bread should be no less than 3/4 of an inch thick. Upon it, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of black pepper. The contents, fresh cucumber, sliced thinly, if you please. Am I quite right, Tails?
I know I learned something here today.
Professor?
I don't know
It's
why,
good
but
to see
that's
you haven't
funny.
changed.
Just,
Tell me, what brings you
yeah,
here?
Chip going,
Many
well, I
times
learned
was
something
the
here
trip, if
today.
you ask me.
No, Professor. We came here to rescue you.
It's a good thing
I see how
It's a good thing
you-
Eggman has an obsession with giant buttons.
First things first. It's about time someone taught the chef here how to make a proper sandwich.
You can file a complaint later, Professor.
Let's get out of here before Eggman's welcoming committee shows up.
Oh, yes, quite. But let us be sure to collect the contents of that vault before departing.
Also, look how big the vault is. Look how empty it is. Look how small the thing
Ah, thank
contained in the
you.
vault
Those documents
is.
are our only hope for surviving
You see a problem
this
here, chap?
crisis. Let's go. There's no time to lose. I'm half starved after being fed nothing but those terrible sandwiches.
Want some chocolate, Professor?
My. Don't mind if I do.
Anyway,
These ancient documents are known as the Gaia manuscripts. They tell the legend of a disaster that befell our planet some tens of thousands of years ago.
A disaster?
it might be perspective, but
Right. And
it
according to
legit
the Gaia
feels like
manuscripts,
Werehog Sonic's
this
just
isn't
that
the
bit
first
bigger
time
than
the planet
normal
has been
Sonic.
broken apart into pieces.
No, there was a notable size
The
difference
cause
there.
lies at the very core
Because
of the
before,
planet.
Sonic,
All
like,
the phenomena we've witnessed are the direct result
only
of
just
one creature. The hyper-energy
taller than
organism
the tip of
spawned
Tails'
at the
ears.
planet's core.
In that
Dark
shot,
Gaia.
Werehog Sonic is
So how do we stop
noticeably
this dark
taller
Gaia
than
and put the world
Tails.
back together?
Like,
Luckily, Dark Gaia has yet to be fully reborn. We most likely have Dr. Eggman's premature wake-up
see,
call to thank
his
for that.
entire head
If we act
taller
now,
than Tails
we may
here.
be able to restore the
So I'm
planet
right.
by returning power to the Chaos
The
Emeralds.
Werehog form does
Sonic,
make
you
Sonic
must
taller.
travel to each of the temples listed in the Gaia manuscripts. The planet's power will
Well, I'm
restore
happy
the
that
Chaos
little
Emeralds,
ramble
and in
ended up
turn,
productive.
The Chaos Emeralds will restore the planet and help it heal naturally.
Anyway, I blanked out half of that. And now we're going back to Missouri. Yeah, it's gonna take us. Oh my god, it's a different PNG, Sonic! Anywho, if you enjoy my spontaneous, insane ramblings,
Get out of here! Who are you?
I think this game just brings it out of
Fear
me.
not, my good villagers. If you all behave, I won't have to do anything nasty. All
Be-
you need to do is tell me where the
It's a
Temple
hot
of Gaia
Saturday
is.
evening.
We're not telling you anything!
Headshots.
So,
And yeah,
you
that
dare
little
to
robot is
defy me,
basically
you?
the precursor to Orbot, really.
What?
And Cubot too, I suppose.
Sonic!
Yo, Eggman! Thanks for that little skydiving adventure the other day.
I should
Also,
have known
Chip
you'd
looked like
still
he's
be
ready to
alive, you
fucking throw
stubborn
down.
little hedgehog.
What are you doing out here?
I see no reason to tell you. In any case, I'm busy. Farewell!
Also, can't we just appreciate
Hey,
the fact that
wait!
Sonic
That's
was here
playing
down his
dirty.
Werehog form?
Come back!
Just
Shadow
ignore it.
did a similar fall in his super
everyone
form
here all right?
and ended up with fucking amnesia. Granted, Sonic was saved before he went completely splat. Well, kinda. Planet tablet. I want to talk to other people. Bit like the drawings of ancient warriors passed down in the village. Yeah, there seems to be a very, quite a few carvings and shit that look like blue hedgehogs in this universe, don't there? Anywho, Sega's trying in this area. Like I said, there was no Savannah Citadel in this game. Literally just the boss door.
That door's glowing, son.
I think they have these sort of, well, smaller level select areas rather than the bigger, rather than having them in the actual cities and towns and villages for itself, because, well, we can't handle that. Well, go and check my wheel melts battery.
No matter. Your road ends here.
Anyway, first boss, Egg Beetle.
Behold, my new power! Egg Beetle, go!
It's not a new power you've had. Has he had insect-shaped, No, you have had insect-shaped robots before. The fucking Egg Scout from, Rush. Ironically, that was the game I brought alongside this one. Yeah, I'm good on, what's it? Boss stage versus Egg Beetle. Yeah, so he'll shoot out these little cubes to try and hit ya. Then he'll try and do that. And yeah. You don't even need to use a boost here. Granted, sometimes it'll be a bit finicky when it comes to when it allows you to quick step for some reason. Here you can actually move left and right a bit. Yeah, you know the Age of Boom fight in the console version of Generations, and how even in 2D that you can sort of kind of use left and right to move Sonic forward and back a bit?
How do you like that?
What? You can do that here.
Take this!
Only I have plenty of rings. Plenty rings.
Same as ever, all bark and no bite.
Well, I need another pee, so I will be right back. Enjoy the cutscenes. I'll be back in a sec.
Is that the Temple of Gaia?
Let's check it out. Whoa, awesome.
What is this place?
Hey, Sonic, there's something weird here, right in the middle. Hey, what's this hole?
Wait! There could be some kind of...
Whoa! Hey! Huh? What's that? Wahoo! The emeralds come back to life!
This was the Temple of Gaia! That's gotta be why Eggman was so keen on taking the place over!
Here we go again!
Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm back. But yeah, first continent's now stored.
Sonic, good news! The planet! One of the broken pieces of the planet moved back into place!
All right! Nice job!
Take a look!
Just to once again confirm, Pizza Planet is back.
Sweet!
And that's basically you go from here on out.
We'll roll back together in no time, Sonic.
Find out where the
Planet-sized
sacred shrines
jigsaw
are,
puzzle?
do the day and
Sounds like
night
a great
levels,
excuse to see the world.
and Yeah.
Found you, Sonic! Oh, Sonic, I've been looking for you forever.
Just because
Hey,
they just
let
ran
me go.
just
You're
because why not?
crazy if
They
you think you can
Amy
get
just
away from
is here.
Amy Rose and who are you?
Oh, one time the
Oh my
Sonic
gosh,
was
I'm
actually
so
in front of
sorry.
you.
I just completely
You're
mistook
mistaken
you
for someone else.
That is so strange. I could have sworn
Silver
it
had a
was him.
pointing crossroad.
Anyway,
Has a
I'm
pointing
really
crossroads.
sorry. See you later.
Bitch, you need glasses.
Well, that was weird. How come that girl didn't know you were you, Sonic? I mean, I guess you are kinda, you know, and, these guys.
I don't rub salt in the fucking wound,
Oh,
Chip.
I mean, don't
Also,
worry.
why
Hey,
is Sonic
you
depressed
only look
about
really
this?
scary,
Like,
Sonic. Inside,
wouldn't
you're the
he
same
be
as
like
ever.
actually
I guarantee
happy
it,
that
okay?
he doesn't have to deal with
Sonic,
Amy's?
cheer up. Chocolate. Want some chocolate?
Like, you'd think Sonic would actually be happy not to deal with Amy going full fango over him for once. Nope, no one here, Sonic. Anywho, after scaring the local population, several inches of yeah, so we now have access to Holoska, and basically what it now wants us to do is some levels in Holoska, some is Begonia. Yeah. Let's do Holoska. Because I believe we can... What we do here is the day level, and the tutorial for the stomp. Which I figured out how to use, you know, before that tutorial even pops up. Yeah, so her husband's been hiding from her. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? No, who the fuck starts a conversation like that? That's man holding him a lumberyard. Let's snitch on him, Sonic. Check why. Family drama, Sonic. Well, the game wants... No, wait. This is daytime. Well, the game wants us to do that anyway, Chip, so... Okay, we didn't have to snitch on him. She fucking figured it out anyway. Oh goody, more awkwardly controlling day stages, Chip.
Hey, Sonic!
What's this do? Oh, does it teleport you to the other... What's it? Yeah, it does. It teleports you to the other...
Wow! We just warped all the way to a whole different Gaia gate.
Neat. That is actually kind of useful. Like... Especially if you're just trying to grab all the goodies. You don't really have to mess about with going through... world map too much. Anywho... This one has all three kinds of doors. Oh, level doors. I wonder if there are going to be other ones like Aptos and Missouri, where you have the levels in one and the what's it in the other? Oh, and the boss in the other. Oh.
Here we...
Oh yeah.
If you press the B button or this, you can use that...
Oh yeah. And that's literally the tutorial. Right, if it's like a Peltos, we'll have to do the day stage and one of the missions. I'm surprised they don't have, like, those kinds of missions for a while. Oh, instantly into bobsled. Oh, you can boost in this bit. And now we have a bobsled. It's a new kind of enemy. Sonic, calm down. I nearly careened into the abyss. That's not a bad little level,
Yeah, I'm good.
2 moon medals out of that. Alright, let's see how many of these missions we actually do need to do.
Here we go!
Okay, did I stack it into the bobsleigh?
Here we go!
Okay. I should have tried to stay on that top route. Oh yeah. If you've been enjoying this so far, happy to hear that you've been enjoying it so far.
Here we go!
Ah, bugger. Okay, I'm gonna be pedantic about trying to get this. Trying to hit that top route, aren't I?
Here we
That was easy. I didn't need that top route after all. Huh. Maybe we need to do a couple.
Here we go! Not my best one.
Best mission failed fanfare ever. Yeah, screwed that one up. It's one of those you can't hear at all. Which, honestly, I find these kind of annoying.
Here we go! No!
This is gonna get real annoying real quick, isn't it? At least I don't lose lives. Oh, that's probably why,
Here we go! No!
what the hell? Well, this is gonna be an arse, isn't it? Yeah.
Here we go! Ah! No!
Well, dying does that kind of fails missions too, I suppose. It's even funny on don't get hit missions, cause Sonic is just fucking dead.
Here we go! No!
Ah. Are we sure we have to do this one?
Here we go!
I hate those kinds of you have to avoid the thing, otherwise instant fail missions. Yay, I got the what's it. Wow, that was a load of shit, Sonic. Okay, I think we'll do the Spagodia levels, which I believe are nighttime levels. And yeah, we're gonna do the Spagodia nighttime levels and sort of Yeah, we're gonna make that the last thing we do today. Because they only take about 5 minutes to pop. And the Spagodia ones are actually kind of interesting. I'm guessing we kind of do a lot of them out of order. Alleys of Spagonia. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these new bad...
Well, we now have lion enemies to deal with. Luckily, not really that much of a problem. And some puzzly elements. Where is a enemy somewhere I haven't killed yet? Gotta admit, I really like the music to these ones. I don't know. It gives an almost, like, spy-esque feel to it. And it's actually really good. Yeah. to... Well, I was going to sort of boxes, but that didn't pan out. I think this was the level where that has the area that has the where the screenshot. Oh, there's a thing up hit. Ah.
Hey, can you grab...
Dang it. Bastard. That is just mean, having me to do it all over again. Okay.
Can I start over?
Well, didn't do particularly well on that one. Send in your party, then kick off a combo. Okay, so gotta do 2 to 3 what's-its. And then... what's it? Then swing both at once. Yeah. Ah, this is one where the screenshot I grabbed from Google Images of this game came from. You know, one I use for the thumbnail. Yeah, this one's, if I remember, this one. Oh no way. hate dealing with these things. Damn, this is quite a lengthy little combat segment. How do I get up there? Yes, I can. Nice. Well, that wasn't a fun segment. I'm guessing. We go up here. And that's a level done.
How do you like that, huh?
And this one too, somehow. And attack upgrade. Yay. Okay. One more level out of this patch, and it's a slightly annoying one. Once we beat this level, be past where I got up to in my own time. But I remember that you can easily die on this level because there's bottomless pits involved. And then there's these obstacles. Does not help by the fact that my hand is very sweaty right now. Probably another way. So, is simply jumping and attacking the best way to deal with those guys then? Seems like it. It's a long way back up to climb. Careful not to lose your footing. Okay. Oh, okay. Huh. This isn't that long of a level then. Ooh, I can't. I was a little bit precarious there. If I had to guess, Yeah, you actually get a couple of goodies going down here. All the way back to where the beginning of the level was. I am being extra cautious. I don't want to fall off and die. Even though I feel like they're about to make me do a leap of faith. Do we have a formula? Yes, we do. Nice. I don't think I did. No, I did it.
Like that, huh?
The target time of that was 9 minutes? God damn. Let's go annoy the Professor Sonic.
So much fun! I love it!
Hey, what's the big idea?
Look at that! I really know how to dance! Come on, babe, let's dance the night away!
Help!
Yes, this is so much fun!
Whoa, is there some kind of party going on?
Look at that! I really know how to dance! Something's not right here.
I mean, you could have hammered the bastard at any time there.
Oh, it's a carnival of creeps out there.
Is this what I think it is? It's a fucking... Oh my god. They're using these to have a fucking quick time event. What? What's the point in that?
What was I just
doing? I have never seen a quick time event be done through fucking PNGs.
Hey! Wait up!
Just now. Was that Sonic?
Ah.
Oh,
that
now
should
you
calm things
fucking
down a bit
recognize
around
that
here.
Sonic.
Chalk another one up for Sonic.
You know Sonic?
Well, of course. He was here just a moment ago.
Tell me what's happened to him. Please, tell me everything you know.
I'll happily explain everything over a plate of cucumber sandwiches.
Alright, that's that bit. Oh, now you fucking recognize a Sonic, bitch. Oh, so that's our next location. Okay, that seems like... Well... I'm gonna put a pin in the game there for today, actually. That seems like a good stopping point. We've now officially gotten further than I got in my own time, so that's good. Yeah. And for next time, well, for the next Sonic Unleashed stream, we'll go to Tunan, which will most likely mean Dragon Road. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this. If you have, drop a follow, subscribe, or whatever, that sort of thing. Anywho, we're just gonna go back to the Zatsu scene to just chat and chill for 5 minutes. For 5-10 minutes, as per usual. That was fun. Wow. My hand feels weird now. Yeah. I gotta admit, I kinda wish they made it so that there's like 3 day stages and 3 night stages, and then a couple of like missions and that. But it does seem like some of the day stage missions are gonna be similar to some of the more annoying ones from Secret Rings. And considering how unwieldy daytime Sonic can be sometimes, yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But we'll fucking worry about that next time. That was nice, wasn't it? Yeah. Like I said, if you enjoyed it, oh, I might as well do the whole streamer plug stuff on that now. So if you enjoyed this, and you fancy sticking around, you might as well drop a subscribe on the YouTube side, and if you're on the Twitch side, you might as well drop a follow if you fancy popping back at any time. Also on the YouTube side, likes and likes on the stream VOD and comments on the VOD once the stream ends helps out greatly too. But don't feel pressured to. I just enjoy having y'all here. And such. I don't know why I got carried away with doing voices today. I don't usually get carried away with that. I suppose my only real point of reference for anything to do with this game is, Snapcube's stream of it. Well, the videos that came out of those streams. Hence why, my chip is just a badly done version of any Mars version. And Marco Otto's impression of Chip. Well, Chip voice. Oh yeah. I like the game. Definitely prefer the night stages over the day stages. If anything, because of the music and the vibe. I don't mind how waggle controlly the gameplay is there. Like, I think the waggle controls are better executed there than they are on the day stages. if I'm honest. Oh yeah. That was rather nice. Wasn't it? Oh yeah. That was definitely a good game for me to pick out from CX. Wasn't it? Oh yeah. Unleashed will be taking the place of our... Well, taking the place of our retro/old game for Saturday streams for a little bit. Because what I want to do with that is what I had been doing. Like, alternating between a retro game 1 week, well, retro/old game 1 week, and alternating, and then an indie game the other week. Because I kind of like the idea of, for our, what I'm going to call the sort of playthrough days, which is our modern-ish games on Wednesday, and our retro/old/indie games on the Saturday. Now, I like having the different streams of a week to be for different kinds of games, if that makes sense. Speaking of which, what would our next Wednesday stream be? Because we started the Daemon Machina replay through. Because sometimes I replay through games. In fact, I've been doing it a fair bit of late. Because we're going to replay through the Daemon Machina games, but I've also been replaying through Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter Wilds. That way I'll definitely end up getting like Wilds and title update stuff done before Ascendance hits. You don't have to worry about that one. Hell, I think we're actually very close to hitting high rank on Wilds, actually. And on Rise, we have hit high rank. And hit the ground running on that, I would say. God. Cool. For the Daemon Machina replay through, I know I did also put... There was also another game that sort of tied for it on the polls. Oh yeah, Question Racing Nitro Fueled. I might start... might actually start that one next week in that case. That wouldn't be a particularly long playthrough. It's like the story mode on that's not particularly long. I don't know if I'd be doing it on easy or normal difficulty. Like, usually with racing games I'm fine, but that one I have a bit of trouble with sometimes. I'm not terrible at it, but I wouldn't say I'm at the level I would be with like Mario Kart and Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Or Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Playing through that one, which... I think I played through it when I was doing the first month I ever streamed, back when I was still facecam streaming that. Yeah, that might make for a good... Replaying through that might make for a good, like, one-off. Oh, actually maybe two-off stream, because... Oh, actually maybe a small little playthrough on of itself, because, I probably want to go through both the stories and all the side missions and that too. Wouldn't go out my way to go Supersonic though, because apparently Supersonic in Zero Gravity is not that good. Yeah. Yeah. That's sort of for what's it. Well, the kind of plan-ish for next week. Start the CTR Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel playthrough on Wednesday. And, I know it didn't... Ah, shit, what was the last Monster game we did? Cause we didn't do that, this week? We didn't do Monster Hunter this week, cause Thursday was just a bit too warm? Cause, for those of you who clocked it in by my accent and my poor way of talk, I'm British. What was the last one I did? And yeah, yesterday and Thursday was like very heat wavy. So, fifth one this summer, by the way. Well, apparently. Hopefully, it bloody stops heat waving, cause, yeah. The grass could do with it. Okay, what was the last, one we did? Okay, the last Monster Hunter we did was... Rise, so that'll mean next week we do Wilds. In which would finish off the end of low rank and hit high rank. I really like how they did high rank in Wilds. Like, it almost makes me not mind the stop and start nature of low rank, and it's how it does its story, but I really hope Ascendance goes more of a high rank route where you only get story once you hit the quote-unquote urgence. And maybe do it a bit like Rise, where it had mid-rank, well, mid-what's-it urgence. Well, urgence in the middle of a, tier, as well as the end. That way you can cram in a bit more story, but still have it not be incredibly intrusive. Well, not be world style. At least in Wilds you can skip the cutscenes. And even then, like, the high rank story in Wilds doesn't sort of have you meandering through an environment all the time. The only exception is when they introduce, like, tempered monsters and such. For next Saturday, I would have to think of an indie game. I got a couple of ideas actually, so I'm half tempted to pull through Voz. Such. Yeah, that's the general outline for the schedule, for a potential schedule for next week. I say potential schedule rather than set in stone schedule. I never set my schedules in, well, completely set in stone, because I know things can sort of change and such. Well, that's just how I sort of do things. I basically half plan it. I think of the sort of bare bones of a plan, and then just kind of improvise it from there. Because I'm paranoid for a second that I do try to make a complete, full, concrete plan, everything thought out and that, the universe will do everything in its favour to fuck it up. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but hey, I am a bit weird. And I'm glad you enjoy my kind of weird. And if you did, I'd love for you to stick around. Either to have a little chat or just lurk whilst and have it on as background noise whilst you're doing other bits and pieces. Like, or hell, or even watch the VOD, or stick that up on background as background noise, if you can't catch them live. Like, I appreciate all of that. No, seriously, I actually really appreciate all of that. As they say in Tesco's, every little helps. Another way you can tell I'm British. Which is weird, because for the longest time, my brain always thought Tesco was an American company for some reason. But no, it's definitely more of a British company. You guys over in the Americas have like Walmart and Target and that sort of thing. We have Tesco's, Asda, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, and a couple of other miscellaneous ones. That sort of thing. Not gonna lie, I always talk about supermarkets and that. Kinda makes me want to go out and about, some point soon. No other reason, man, just why not? Like, it's good to go off into a world and stretch your legs a bit and socialize a bit. I could always do with the, I could always do with socializing a little bit. I know I'm a bit of an introvert, but my social skills aren't great, so that's something I need to work on. And again, I suppose everyone has their, things they need to work on. That's just part of life. Some of us are always striving to improve ourselves. Either physically, mentally, emotionally, or even our skill set. Like, I'm always, like, I look up bits and pieces how to improve me streaming and that sort of thing, and me pixel art. Oh, between you and me, I think I've actually gotten pretty good on my pixel art. I think I've gotten somewhat decent with my pixel art. During this year, I would say pretty good, but I'm trying not to. I don't want to overestimate my abilities. Speaking of which, I really gotta get around to making myself, like, some updated / new overlays and that. Because that's something I've been wanting to do for a little while now. Like, don't get me wrong, I like my current set of overlays. It's just that with improving my skill set with my pixel art and that sort of thing, I kind of want to see what I can do. That and have potentially some actual brand cohesion for once. Well, hey ho. Yeah. As before, I got to stick some. Speaking of pixel art, I got to stick some stuff up on Redbubble. Soon, because I haven't in a little bit. Oh yeah, I'll stick designs up on a website called Redbubble. It's basically a print shop. Like, you choose a design and you can have it printed on. Well, you can have it on stuff, like a t-shirt or anything like that. You also got itch.al, which is for like games and game assets and that sort of thing. I actually had a lot of fun this week, messing about with making a tile set. 2D tile set, by the way. Similar to how the ground's done on this background, actually. That uses tile set style techniques, I suppose, or tile set style tiling. Actually, my banners do as well. I could do with making that into a background, well, stream background actually. You know, so we don't just always have a waterfall cave. To change things up and spice things up. Oh yeah. Wow, I've definitely... I yapped quite a bit today, haven't I? I suppose you just caught me on one of my high energy days. I had my high energy days, my low energy days, I guess. I suppose, makes sense today's a high energy day. Yesterday was low energy day for me, I guess. Oh yeah. Anywho, might as well do a little recappy bit before we end. I usually go for 2.5, 3 hours, and we're rapidly coming up to the 3-hour mark. I stream on YouTube and Twitch. I multi-stream, or dual stream, or whatever you want to call it, on YouTube and Twitch on Wednesdays, well, typically on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 7:30 PM UK time, which at the moment is GMT +1. Wednesdays is modernish game playthroughs. Thursdays is anything goes, but at the moment it's mainly Monster Hunter. And Saturdays is old and retro and old / indie game days. But I always stick my schedule up on as a pinned tweet on my Twitter. And I plop it on the YouTube community tab. So make sure to subscribe to that so you can see what days I stream on that week. And if you're on Twitch side, drop a follow there too. Helps out all the same. But don't feel pressure to. I'm just glad you guys can pop in if and when you can. Really. Love having you around. Makes the streaming malarkey all worth it. If I'm honest. Yeah. Also on the YouTube side, likes and comments on the VOD also help out greatly for algorithm bollocks and that. But again, don't feel pressure to. Just you guys popping in is more than enough. And plus that helps with algorithm too, I believe. I think. I don't fucking know how these algorithms work. And I've been doing this about 3 years now? Yeah. Yeah. Though my goals for this year, I would very much like to get hit Twitch affiliate. So I need to get that average viewer what's it up to 3. And on the YouTube side, I'd be happy if I break like 200 to 300 subscribers. I'm currently at 163, so so if you know anyone who would enjoy my kind of content, feel free to say, hey, there's this guy that I think you would like his streams of. And that helps greatly. Even in the internet age, word of mouth probably still have some power to. Again, just pop in whenever you feel like it. Appreciate you doing so, and anytime you do spend here helps out greatly. Yeah. Anywho, that's enough nattering about the analytics and that kind of bullcrap. I think I will let you go. I think I've bored you enough with that jargon for one day, and I think I will, on that note, let you all go for the weekend. So, as always, thank you all for popping in and hanging out. Always glad you can, whenever you, do. And just know that you're welcome back here at any time. I hope you all enjoyed this. And I hope to see you all back here again. If for more Sonic Unleashed streams. Well, either for more Sonic Unleashed or any of the other stuff I'm streaming at the moment. You're welcome to pop in whenever. And also, if you want to watch any of the previous stuff, the stream VOD's all up on YouTube anyway, so... Well, so if you need stuff to stick on in the background for a couple of hours, go for your life. Yeah. Anywho, thanks for popping in. Hope you stay safe and I wish you a wonderful rest of your weekend. Very bad pun there. And yeah, I will see you, barring anything supernatural happens, next week. Alrighty, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And yeah, see you next week. Good night, everybody. Good night. And see you all next week.